Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic Reborn, and today we are moving a slight bit away from ProjectE, but until we do that, before we do that at least, I'm just gonna show the progress that has been made down here. So we finally got two of these finally set up at full capacity, and I have also made this so that we are able to charge our Klein Star with relative ease. Basically, this one is just a normal condenser making diamonds at a fairly good rate, and this is a condenser Mark II making diamonds at I think the same rate. I don't know if the condenser actually increases the speed at which you can input EMC into it, but they're both making diamonds, and then I can convert those to red matter, as I have a few bits there, and yeah, we can basically convert those into red matter. We can make some more red matter tools, or upgrade these. I have made some dark matter shears. I don't even know why I made them. I think it's because I saw a couple of sheep around here and thought that it might be a good idea to do so. I'm also going to double check that I am on peaceful, okay, because I was on my test well, because obviously I don't want to do anything here that isn't really off camera. Yeah, which isn't on camera. That's like a massive thing. So yeah, that's why that's like that. But yeah, basically, today we're moving away a bit from here. Oh yeah, by the way, I've also set this up so now you can turn that on, meaning that nothing will come through the hoppers, and you know, it just makes it a bit easier to work with. But yeah, we're going to be doing some industrial craft, as you can see from the fact we have this here, and I have a couple of plans on what I want to do. The first one is kind of to do with this, and also power generation. This is why I said we're not fully moving away, but this is creating lava buckets at a decent rate, and I was going to make a geothermal generator and then have these be inserted into them, which we may do. We're going to have to do manually for now, because on my testing, because we're using Buildcraft pipes, they're a bit of a pain when, like, basically the geothermal generator can only hold like 8,000 millibuckets of lava, and you know, it doesn't use it at that speed. It doesn't use it at a speed that you can, you know, input and output at the same speed. Plus, as soon as the backbox and stuff gets full, which actually this is, and I'm pretty sure this buffer, even though it says 0 EU, has got something in it. Because I don't think the solar panel is still powering this perfectly fine when it's constantly running. But you never know, it might be. But yeah, basically, you know, it becomes fiddly. So for now, we're going to have to probably do that in a manual way. And then the second thing we want to make, I want to make that so we have some power, and I want to try and make two machines today, because basically I need to actually do some stuff with industrial craft, not just focus solely on ProjectE. So let's look at geothermal. So geothermal generators are pretty cool. They output at 20 EU per tick maximum. So that's what, 20 times 20, it's 400 EU per second basically. They can be used to create a semi-fluid generator, which is pretty cool. But the way we want to make it is 4 glass, which is easy. Iron item casing, which is easy, and I think empty cells are easy as well. We need a metal former. Right, so we're gonna have to try and make a metal former, which isn't the machine I wanted to make, but looks like we're forced to essentially. So metal former. So we need 2 toolboxes and basic machine casing, electronic circuit, and coils. Should be pretty easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'll gather all the materials for that, and we can make the metal former. Alright, so I finally got all of the stuff together. Luckily, I already had an electronic circuit, just I had laying around the place, which was really, really good. So yeah, we got our metal former. So we got our well, that went well. Right, so oh no, that's an alchemical bag. That is not the right thing to put there. Yeah, that's fairly annoying. I was gonna look at the recipes for some of the items, but yeah, basically, you know, bronze casing. You get 2 from each bronze, so I pretty much just took 5 bronze, but I have quite a lot because I basically just condensed the load because I thought it would be easier. And I actually found out, yeah, I didn't notice this earlier, but that has 60 uses, because I basically just took a stack of copper with this, and I tried to cut it, and my cutters broke, which was fairly annoying. But yeah, that's macerating, all that stuff. Luckily, cutters aren't that difficult to remake. They are pretty cheap. If we cutters are pretty much just 5 iron plus use a hammer 3 times, and since we can have infinite durability pretty much on the hammer, that's perfectly fine. So we got our metal former. It's going to be getting its power. I don't know if that's actually, yeah, so it is taking away from there. We should probably, I don't know, have we got any alchemical coal, sort of Mobius fuel? Let's throw that into here. And yeah, we should have a bit of power coming through. Make sure that this goes back up to the top whilst this does that. But what we gonna make a second? We were gonna make a geothermal generator, and obviously we needed the empty cells for that. We can either use the metal former or an extractor. Because we have a metal former now, we can do that. And tin plates, so we just need to get 1 tin from over here, which we have. And we just need this. This is also a brilliant thing about having that lever there, is the fact that you know, if I didn't have it on and I took away that hammer, instantly one of these would come through, which would be a tiny bit of a pain, just a bit. So we want to check what mode it's got to be in. So it's got to be in extruding, which it is, and let's actually see what we can make some shafts. Oh, they make the kinetic stuff, so that can be something we can maybe look at in the future. The kinetic stuff, I think that's some pretty cool stuff, because literally you can just have it where you basically can right click on it and it will make power from you basically just hitting it with your hand, which, I don't know, it seems like a fairly cool idea, but at the same time I suppose it doesn't really generate all that much. We need some glass, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we should just need a generator. Let's get our wrench out, and unfortunately I had some stuff, was using power, but like a geothermal generator, put that there, and now what we can do is, it's really cool because even if I take away, for example, this, what the good thing about this is, first off, we have a load of power in there anyway, but we put that in, it creates the lava, and then it has the bucket come back. So if I look at bucket, a bucket of lava, or bucket of nothing is 768. Same with water, but this is only like just a bit more, 832, and it's in essence about, what's that? Probably about 60-ish, probably about 60. Yeah, I think it's 64 EMC difference between them, and yeah, I think that's just quite cool that, you know, we can. This has a buffer of 10,000 EU. I don't know, is that what's in there, or is that? I'm not sure. Let me check. I think that might be, each bucket is 10,000 EU. Potentially. I'm not sure. It looks like it is, because it was about 2,000 up when it had 800 millibuckets remaining. So yeah, that's pretty good. This is also generating that fairly well, and also we can get EMC back, or we can just throw this into anything normal. Well, not anything normal, but, you know, we can just throw it back into the condenser if we really wanted. Or we could just throw it into another condenser like I plan to here. I plan to literally just have, like, for example, just get a diamond, for example. Just have it, so this creates diamonds. I don't know, you could have it like that. That would be if the Buildcraft system worked. Except Buildcraft, not too much a fan of the pipes. I suppose it's just me using thermal expansion pipes a bit more, and all those other mods like Ender.io, etc. I think it's just the fact that I've used that so much, I kind of just prefer it. But yeah, now we have 24,000 EU buffer. We can have lava in here, and we can essentially, let's just keep this back here because this can also just. This will still throw in here, and I think it keeps as an internal buffer in here anyway that you just can't see. But yeah, basically I think that's really quite cool that you can just that we can now just go, I need some power. There we go. I can throw this in here and get a few more diamonds potentially. But yeah, that's that. We now have a metal former, meaning we can do that. I'm probably gonna have to expand out these cables if I actually have. I should have more tin cables somewhere. So insulated tin cable. So what I'm gonna do. Hopefully that doesn't destroy that. Yeah, electric furnace. I don't know if there's still a chance that it can destroy the or no, it turns it back into a machine block. There's a chance, I think, but I'm not sure if that's still in this version. But yeah, so we have the next thing that we want to make is what do I even want to make? I wanted to make let's actually go into into here and see what the machines were, because I haven't really kept up all that much, so I keep on losing track of what machines there actually are. Oh, I was going to go for an extractor. I think that might be a good idea, but in terms of everything, we have infinite EMC, so infinite rubber. That was actually the thing I was going for, I think. Recycler, because I think that'd be really cool. Currently, we don't have any iridium ore, which is something I will be looking for. I don't know if iridium ore actually has an EMC value, no. But we need to find iridium, so I'm going to have to go looking around for villagers, or villages, or dungeons. I'm not sure if you can get them from villager trades. That's something I'll have to look into. But yeah, in the future, that is something we can look into. And yeah, we should just be able to create infinite cobble. But I don't think that's really worth doing today, considering we haven't got a mass fabricator yet. And also, we just haven't got the power. I mean, yeah, we've got... That's 1 EU per tick when the light's on, or when it's day, and this is, you know, some EU per tick. But yeah, have a little look. Alright, so I'm just gonna have a little look at some of the stuff around here and see what it's worth making. So I'll see you once I've decided. Right, I think I made a little bit of my decision. We're not gonna make the recycler, but instead we are going to be upgrading our bat box to an MFE, because, well, what's the point in making a load of power like in here? We can basically make infinite power in terms of we have infinite lava. What's the point in having all that if you don't really have too much storage? I mean, this has 40,000 EU storage. This has nearly, well, this has more than half just as a buffer. So I think an MFE, let's actually just go here so we can only see the MFE. The MFE is fairly simple to make. A basic machine case, which is just 8 iron, 4 energy crystals. I may make 5 just so I can actually have one with some power in the background, since it holds 1 million EU. Yeah, an energy, 4 energy crystals, which are just well, we need a compressor, but I don't think that's too difficult. A compressor, and that's just diamond dust and redstone, which infinite EMC we can do. Basically infinite diamonds, whatever. An insulated copper gold cable, which again should be easy. So we're gonna have to make a compressor. Hopefully I spelled that right. Yes, I did. Singular. Oh, that's the advanced ones. But yeah, compressor, as last I saw, is fairly easy. Basic machine casing, electronic circuit, and 6 stone. So stone wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw that into the electric furnace. Electronic circuit. So we need. Okay, so we need 2 redstone. We need some rubber. That's the thing. And what is it? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we just need to find some rubber around the place. Do I have any? Looks like I potentially don't. That's maybe a problem. Do I actually have any rubber trees? That might be also a better way to go with this whole thing. I do have a rubber tree. Okay. I suppose now would have been the great time for the extractor. I actually do want to check. Rubber does have an EMC value, so it's good to keep a bit. So I definitely don't have any. Do I have any bones around the place? I should. Let's just get some of that in bone meal. I don't actually have an axe. I've realised this. Do I have an axe? No, I don't. Okay. I thought I had an axe. Apparently, I don't. I swear I made one. I can make one quickly. I just mined some iron. Great. Let's just. We can make a dark matter one. That'll be easy. Just go down here. Let's do it in this other one. Easier on us. let's just throw the entire everything but that in it. Oh, actually need that. And then we need that can go in there. Just create an axe. Apparently, you only need 2 to make that, or did I double click by accident? I'm not sure. It might be a bugged recipe, or it might be the fact that I might have got a tiny bit of lag. Yeah, this I think. Yeah, this is really fast. Let's do that. Is okay. I just realised we're gonna have. Where'd that bone meal go to? Did I throw it down there? Is it down here? Did I throw it by accident? Or am I just blind? Might be just blind. Or I might have accidentally thrown it in the condenser. I'm not sure. Potentially threw it in the condenser. No matter. Let's just do that. That's a really fast axe, actually. Really, really fast. Right. Sticky resin. So we can just throw that in there. Clear out my inventory a bit. I can get rid of these books. I don't really need them, in all honesty. Same with these and that and those. Ender pearls I don't really need. Sticky resin can go back there because I don't need it currently. Because we are just going to get rubber from here and we can condense it. So that's perfectly fine. Let's do it in here again. Okay, that should be enough rubber for the time being. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just need the hammer. And we should have enough then to create a compressor. And then from there we should have enough to create the... what's its name? I can't remember. MFE, that's the word. I thought I did that in the God damn it. Thought I did it in the what's its name? The project table thing I'm in right now. So that's that. Should then just be able to simply do that. I think it was then just that, potentially like that. Yeah. Compressor, epic squeeze. Those are all done now, so I can actually, in a second. Oh, right. So I'm going blind. But yeah, I can put those in the condensers in a second once this is all done. This is another reason why I basically made more cable area. But yeah, compressor, which now means we are able to create an MEF apparently. So an MFE, energy crystals. So we need. The good thing about this is it creates 9 dust, which is enough for the crystal. But we need 5 redstone. We need 20 redstone, and what's that? 16 diamonds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 did I say? I might have said 16. I think I said 16. I may be wrong. You never know. So we're gonna have to get rid of that cable, or not cable, the thing, whatever it's called, and pipe. That's the word. And I'll wait until this all macerates, and I'll see you then. Alright, so that is finally created, and we should just simply... Oh, I realized I did those wrong, so we can go and do that. Oh, and that. So we should be able to create all of those, and we should be able to compress them. Now, luckily we don't have to do this 36 times, we only have to do it 4 times, and it looks like compressor speed is fairly fast in terms of doing this. I thought it may be a bit slower considering it's like 9 items turning into 1, but I don't know. But yeah, that should take up 9, creates an energy crystal, but we're going to have to monitor this because obviously these don't stack, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. In the future we are then able to create Laptron crystals, and we can actually get an energy pack, but I'm not sure if that's like a jetpack or it's like a just like a thing you wear on the chest plate, and it's like a, I don't know, like a just powers up your items if you've got any that needs powering, or the rest of your armor if you're wearing it. Maybe we'll have to see. But as I was noticing through here, we can actually use these also to create nanosuit body armor. So maybe that's something in the future. I know we already have this, but quantum is really cool. Like you can survive nukes with that. I'm not sure, like, especially since this is a remake of a mod, whereas Industrial Craft isn't a remake of a mod. I'm not sure if they've sort of nerfed the the damage reduction of this stuff. But yeah, that should be fine. I think now we just need 8, and I think maybe how many cables do we need? We need 4, but we just need those, and we get 4 from one of those. So we should be fine with just the hammer and that. So let's use the hammer on there, and hammer on those, and the cutters on there. And double insulated cable, or is it double insulated or just insulated? Okie dokie, and there we go. Is it? No, it's like this, isn't it? Might be a good idea to possibly check the thing, or just do it, basically. So let's actually get the wrench, because we can potentially. I know we're creating power anyway, but we can potentially just throw the power into this, and we should, if I do that, it should be gaining power, and these should have power outputs in them. So let's go to this, destroy it, put it back in, and it should be getting power. Yeah. So it looks like it's outputting and also taking power from here. So that is good. So now we're actually using this power, and I think we can actually use the bat box for something as well. We can create an energy bridge, which is probably not useful all that much. We can create, we can also create an electric jetpack. Maybe that can be done next episode then, because that doesn't look like it's too much. Actually, we could do that now. Actually, lap it. Yeah, let's do that, and then next episode we can have a look through the Nether with the jetpack on. So jetpack. I think it's this one, just electric jetpack. Advanced circuits. So we just need to create 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Create that. Do redstone. One of those. I have the hammer on me, which is perfectly fine. So that's all good. 1, 2, and there. Then we want to throw that in there, and I think, what is it? 4 redstone potentially. Yeah, 4 redstone, 2 glowstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lapis is 1, 2, 3, 4. And glowstone, I'm not sure if I have. I do. Okay. Actually, lapis is only 2. And then I'll break this. It doesn't really. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't matter how many I get out of it really, because actually that's a perfect amount, because that means we get 2 and 1 extra. So got that. Advanced circuit. Bat box can also go in there. Oh no, that's our chemical bag again. Keep on doing that. Oh, we need more glowstone. Great. Let's just destroy another one of these. Doesn't matter all that much. So now we have 2 spare. Might as well throw them in the same thing. But yes, we got that. And is it 4 iron item casings, which is 2 iron. Gonna have to get on to creating some more iron actually. Again, not too difficult, but something that needs to be done. And electric jetpack, which we should be able to throw into here and give it power. Let's wait for that to power up. And yeah, so it should be gaining power fairly quickly. And I'm not sure if I am able to basically carry an energy crystal with me, and if it like powers up as I go. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Maybe I have to carry around a bat box with me or something like that just to be able to power it. But yes, we have that. We should be able to throw Swiftwall Swinging Gale there, and we should now be able to fly. Obviously, this is here, but I want to check in the Nether. We also look really weird with this on. Oh, can't really show you there. Why is there a cow here? We look really weird. Oh, no, I just tried to switch what's running Gale instead. Yeah, we can fly in here, which is pretty cool. I don't know if there's a mode button. There should be. Oh, I do take damage as well because I've got my chest plate on. Ah, get back here. Alright. So yeah, I think that's going to end it for today. We can have a look around next episode. I actually don't know if you can use this. Oh, you can make quantum, but I don't think it actually gives you a jetpack for doing that. But yeah, I'm going to end off for today. Next episode, as I said, we can have a look around in the Nether, try and find a fortress and kill some wither skeletons, hopefully, as well as maybe some blazes. I'm not sure if I can change pigmen into like wither skeletons or stuff like that. What the hell is this? Oh, it's okay. That's weird. Let me just deactivate this portal. I'll take this off and put that back on. Alright. Okay. Apparently, apparently I can't even do it in the overworld now. That's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to my base, and I'll see you on Wednesday with some Business Elite Plus. So thanks for watching, and bye bye.